Yo, YouTubians, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Marcus, and to my right,
Hi, I'm Tanae.
that wave though, right?
Like
So,
right there on the camera.
we're Clutch Vacations, and we're one of your favorite travel agencies. Two of the best, I think. But we are on
That's
this.
debatable.
That's debatable.
hmm
We're on this 5 day cruise for the Bahamas on the Elation, and we're on day number two, which is a day at sea. So, we're going to break down this entire day with what do we start off with this morning?
The gym.
We were all up in the gym. Um, yeah, you worked on what?
I did lower body.
And I did upper body. Yeah, you trying to go in detail with that? Like you wanted to say something?
I mean, I guess I can kind of discuss what exercises I did. I did hamstring curls. I did RDLs, which are Romanian deadlifts. I did the hip abduction machine, and I did leg press, and that was my workout.
I did biceps and chest, and we're gonna move on. All right. This is so. After that, we came back to the room and we fell out, and then we woke up. No, no, no. I'm
we
sorry. Go
we went
ahead.
to breakfast, right?
Yeah, we went to C-Day
Or a
brunch.
C-Day brunch.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
different type of breakfast there. We went to C-Day brunch, and at first we did not think they were gonna have C-Day brunch. Like we had to keep. I asked on the way out of dinner last night, like, do y'all have C-Day brunch? I was like, yeah, because it wasn't on the itinerary when we looked yesterday. It wasn't there, and then we asked today, and he was like, yeah, it's from he's like, it's from 8 to 12. I'm like, all right.
And I can remember on the last cruise we didn't know it was there, but
We
I
knew.
think we just seen it pop up
Yeah,
one day. And that's just how it is. Like if you don't really know about it, like you can't go on the itinerary and see it. It pretty much just pops up in the food. I think food and drinks.
yeah. Like what
On
to
on
like
that
what to
day.
eat. It's like what to eat or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So C-Day brunch. Do you remember what you had?
I had French toast. I had I might butcher this name. I don't know how it's pronounced. Hevos rancheros.
Heteros rancheros.
Hevos
Heteros
rancheros.
rancheros.
And I had sides with chicken sausage and turkey bacon. What else did I have? Was that it?
Yeah,
That was it.
yeah, that was it. You didn't have a dessert, so yeah,
Yeah.
that was it.
Mhm.
Did you? Yeah, that was it.
I didn't have a dessert. It was tasty. So the thing about the French toast though is on our previous cruise on the Celebration, they had 12-hour French toast, which was like amazing. It was crunchy but like soft at the same time and like melted in your mouth and stuff. So I kind of had like my mouth set for that. I was like, ooh, I seen it on the menu, but it didn't say 12-hour French toast. It just said French toast with peach compote, which is how they made the 12-hour French toast with the peach compote. So I got it and I tried it. It didn't look the same. I tried it and I was like, okay, this is good, but this is not what I experienced before. So, yeah, it was a bit of a letdown, but it was still good. So I guess I can't complain.
So for myself, I had steak and eggs. With the steak and eggs, they made it with French fries. So they didn't make the steak and eggs out of French fries. Let me not say that, but what accompanied with the steak and eggs were French fries, right? Um, Very good, very tasty. The fried, I'm a fried type of guy, right? The fries was actually really good. The other dish I had with my entree was the French toast as well. And I knew when it came out that it was not the 12-hour French toast. I mean, the menu didn't say it was 12-hour French toast. The size of it alone said it wasn't 12-hour French toast because it came with that big old Texas toast bread, that 12-hour. So you know what, little French
It was
toast.
like brioche, wasn't it?
I don't know what it was, but little French toast that we had. I'm not trying to downplay you because you're doing your best, little French toast.
I mean, it
You did your
wasn't
job.
bad,
But-
I just had the higher level, the upper echelon.
Well, we should have paid
French toast.
we should have paid upper echelon celebration money and went on the celebration, but we did not.
We kind of didn't have a choice because
We got choices.
we were, we were bringing Jeremy along.
Yeah, Jay Rich.
On his first cruise, so it was like whatever he, kind of decided
I'ma
what
say-
was gonna work for his schedule.
I'm gonna tell you something funny. Jay Rich was like, "Wait, why do we pick this ship again?" I said, "What?" He said, "Why do we pick this ship again?" I said, "Because you said you wanted to go out of Jacksonville, and you said you wanted to go during this time." And he looked at me. He's like, "My bad, I did say that." I was like, but he said he's enjoying himself on his first one. So
I mean, you get what you asked for.
yeah, you get what you asked for, right? So that was kind of funny. And then me and him both had the same dessert, which was banana cream pie. It was awesome. I also want to bring something back real quick. We got to land very fast for a reason, which I do believe, and I was reading the Facebook feed as well, and they believe the same thing. They actually saw it. We had an emergency medical evacuation
Early this morning.
It was really early this morning because when I woke up, we were rocking. I was like, why are we rocking so much, right? I'm like, we're moving faster than normal because, cruise, it sounds just like it is. You cruise alone, right? You move at a slow rate in the water to get to your destination. But we had an emergency on board. Now, exactly what the emergency was, I don't know. But I'm quite sure that it's going to come out on the YouTube world and they going to know. And we on the boat and we don't know. I need to know they plugs. They be knowing. It's like, oh yeah, it was this, and this. I got the video. It's like, how? How you get it? So anyways, we had a little bit of rockiness coming to, well, it's a sea day, but coming down, we had to go closer to land so the Coast Guard could, do emergency evacuation. So
yeah, we looked on the map, or Marcus brought up the map on the TV, and noticed that we were pointing in the direction of Florida, pretty much like northwest, and we had started like slowing down. I was like, okay, so this is not right.
This is not right. Yeah, we shouldn't be going this way.
To the was it the forward?
Yeah.
The forward camera, and we could just see land. It's like, okay.
Yeah, we don't supposed to see land. It's a sea day.
We're not supposed to be seeing this.
There's no land in the sea day.
Something was up. And then, once we got into the gym, we could actually see the
vessel,
the emergency rescue boat, like leaving the ship and going to land.
So yeah, I wanted to throw that in. So after Sea Day brunch, we're gonna get back on track now. My apologies. So after Sea Day brunch, we went to Sea Day sleep. Took a nap. I felt like a much needed nap.
Maybe.
I think it was a much needed nap. I don't know what it was. I don't know because I really ain't been hitting the gym like that, and I was just.
Did it wear you out?
I don't know if it wore me out or not, or if it was actually the Sea Day brunch on my stomach and saying, "Hey, you might want to go to sleep, player. You might want to go to sleep." So after Sea Day brunch, we decided to go up on the Lido, go ahead and stop by, the one and only Guy's Burger, and everybody got a burger, and then we played some Uno. We kicked it old school. We played some Uno. I ain't gonna say nothing. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna say how I won all those games. I won't say that.
You did win all those games. I don't know if y'all had played the one where you have I think it's called Wild Shuffle or something.
It's like shuffle hands.
A wild card, but what you do is you take everybody's hand, you shuffle it up, and then you deal it back out. So some people might end up with more cards than what they had. Some might end up with less. You might have uneven amounts of cards. I have never played like that before. Luckily, it only came up one time when we were playing, so.
It came up when she had Uno, and guess who threw it out? This guy. I was like, nah, player. Hold up,
I
player.
really wanted to take that card out because
And it's only like one or two of them in the entire deck, and it only came up.
It seemed like it wasn't.
It's,
Was it two?
it's only like one or two. I can't remember how many. It's like one or two, and it only came up one time.
Yeah.
So it's like out of all the games that we played, it only came up one time. But that was fun. Yeah, that was fun. So after we did we are on the shit with people. I gotta remember that. So after Uno, what did we do? Do you remember?
After Uno,
I remember.
kind of walked.
We had a spot of tea.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Spot of tea. We had a
We went to tea time.
We went to tea time, and we actually met somebody, Marco.
Yeah.
Marco. If I'm saying your name wrong, player.
Marco Polo.
Yeah, Marco Polo. He said that. Yeah. Cool dude, man. Real cool dude. Hopefully get to kick it with him again. We exchanged information. He was sitting at one table, and he seen us three sitting at the table. He looked at it. He's like, "Yo, can I come over there?" I was like, "Yeah, for sure. Come on." So that's another thing I want to say, guys. Make sure y'all be friendly. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be too friendly now. Don't let them into your rooms and all like that. But you see somebody on the ship, hey, you'll be amazed. You see somebody on the ship by themselves and they want to, they kind of looking, invite them over. Kind of make them family for a little bit. But we had a good conversation and that was pretty cool. I thought so. But the tea, that was good. Jeremy bought this expensive ass tea. It was really like $3.50. But he bought this luxury tea, so we made fun of him the entire time.
It was like ginger lemon something.
I don't know what it was.
Oh, we didn't. We met Dante too.
We did meet Dante. He met him in the sauna.
AKA Tay. Yeah, we met him in the sauna after we worked out.
Absolutely. My fault, Tay.
Give him a quick shout out.
What up, Tay? What's happening?
Yeah, before we move on.
You're going to be like, I pray his name is Tay. Y'all know I'm horrible with names, right? So, I mean, she's better.
No,
you're not? Oh,
I'm surprised I remember these names.
But yeah, I mean, I know I ran into him on the ship again today, and I said, "Yo, what's up, player?" If I know your face, I remember your face, I promise. But names, I apologize, guys. I'm gonna try to do better. I need to be like these Carnival folks that you say your name one time and they got you from a mile away. Hey, Marquez!
They got you locked in.
Locked in for the rest of the. Hey, Marquez! See you. Like, hey.
But yeah.
All right, so
I guess going back to tea time.
Okay, go ahead. Go and get it.
We had cucumber sandwiches. We talked about Jeremy's premium tea.
The whole time we was on him.
He got honey with it too.
He
did.
They
didn't give us honey with the regular tea.
They didn't want to, but he shared the honey.
He had plenty, yeah.
I was like, dang, player, you ain't gonna give us no honey, player. He's like, y'all just gonna give him the honey. But yeah, he said I got plenty, I'm gonna share. So that's what we did.
We felt real bougie. We had little finger sandwiches, finger food. We had the cucumber sandwich, like I said. We had
the salmon.
Yep. Like on a little
brioche bun.
It's not that brioche bun.
It wasn't that. I just wanted to say it. I'm sorry.
It was like I don't know if I can really describe it. Like
it was some bread.
A cracker.
Keep going.
It's not really a cracker though. I can't describe it.
Keep it moving.
Anyway.
Keep it pushing, player.
And then they brought around desserts. And I had a fruit tart and a macaroon.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
And she loves macaroons, guys. So y'all don't understand those macaroons. She said, "Those macaroons." I was like, yeah, they macaroons. I even heard the guy, "Yes, they're macaroons." So, that was. I had the fruit tart, and it's almost like I want to say Pop Tart, but I had the fruit tart and
the lemon cake.
The lemon cake, and that lemon cake was zesty. That cake was zesty, but
he didn't eat the salmon.
I didn't ask.
It wasn't cooked.
No, that's not the reason why I eat the salmon. I don't really like salmon, so.
Well, you eat it.
I eat it for health purposes, not because I like it. It's kind of like people who do cardio. They don't necessarily like cardio, but they know they got to do it. You know.
I don't do cardio.
See, but you do a little bit, so you can say keep your heart healthy. So that's that thing for me.
I kind of get a little cardio in when I'm lifting, just a little bit. But I'm eventually I'm gonna have to get around to doing more cardio, but not right now.
But yeah, so that was the tea time with the fellas and the wifey. It was pretty cool. Then after tea time, then we just come back and kind of chill out a little bit.
Yeah, cause I think we walked around a little bit.
Yeah, we found our pictures that they've been taken.
We went to the shops.
We went through the shops. I found some cigars.
We went through the casino, we went to the shops and looked around. Like you said, we looked at the photos that they have taken so far. And then we just went back to the room to prepare for Captain's Night.
Yep. The elegant night, where we wear our finest threads and we look very proper and prim. We went to elegant night. So
some of us did in there. Some of us was sick.
Hey, look, player. I some people just ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even that. It's just throw on a shirt and some jeans.
I mean, I prefer people to dress up, because I think we all look nice when we dress up. But don't everybody like that? So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm going to try to do it each time I go to dinner. Just about. I like to dress up. So.
I mean, they used to be more strict, so that's why I was kind of looking like. How you get in here?
I think they know the crowd, and they just play off the crowd. Where I think other ports, they would be like, "Nah, player, you can't come here with that." You know what I'm saying? Where this crowd is like, come on. So
yeah, it is kind of a different.
It's a different crowd than what we're used to. And that's no knock
on. It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's just demographics, right? Because it's people that's from Jacksonville that's hopping on the boat. It's several people that say I ran into and be like, "I'm from Jacksonville." Oh, okay. I'm from Jacksonville. Oh, okay. So you literally just hopped on, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, it's a different demographic. Versus you go to Miami, Louisiana, Texas. I mean, different demographics. So is what it is. So that's a tip for you guys to just understand where you're going. Because if you go to New York, you're going to get more New York style. You go to California, you're going to get more of that style. Because those people are there already. So they're going to hop on the boats. All right. So after we hung out, we went to Elegant Nights. Do you remember what you had at Elegant Nights?
Elegant Nights.
Yes. Papar. I don't know if it felt right. You supposed to be saying what you had. So
I'm trying to
focus.
Stop laughing.
Focus.
Why is this lady yelling outside of our door?
I don't know. I ain't got nothing for her. I promise. I told her to come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Talk about Elegant Night.
Let's get back on track. Elegant Night. Appetizer. I had calamari, and then I had the strawberry and chia seed. It's like a soup, but it's like a yogurt.
Yeah, it's chill soup.
Yeah, chill soup. And that was good. I enjoyed both of those. And I had 2 entrees as well. I had. You laughing at me?
No, ma'am. Go on get.
Anyway.
As you say, go on get.
Come on. I don't think I say that.
Yeah, you do.
I say go on.
Go on get. Anyways.
I don't say go on get.
Go on get.
That's you.
Okay.
So, entrees I had crawfish fettuccine and herb crusted salmon. And the herb crusted salmon was pretty good. It was tasty. And the crawfish fettuccine was pretty good too. The noodles were some of the noodles were a little tough, but it was seasoned well and stuff. I enjoyed it for the most part. Dessert, I had the panna cotta. And then we kind of talked about it in another video. The reason why I chose it is because I'm trying to kind of limit my sugar a little bit. I'm not just trying to go balls to the wall with sugar, because I've been kind of cutting back on sugar for a long time. So that's why I chose it. It was okay. I probably would, if I wasn't like limiting my sugar, I would have picked something different. So, what did you have?
So I had. Oh, you want to get in there? My bad. So I had the same appetizer as her. I had the calamari and the chilled strawberry chia soup. Also, I had 2 entrees. I had the veggie lasagna, and then I turned around and got, it was like a prime rib. I think it was prime rib.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I actually got the menu so you guys can see it as well, but it was the prime rib with a roux sauce.
Was it like au jus? Was it the au jus sauce?
Yeah, there you go, au jus sauce. Baked potato with that. I didn't get any vegetables, so besides the veggie lasagna, they had green beans with it. I'm trying to do better, guys, as y'all see. I'm trying to get it on down there. And then dessert I had was a creme brulee. It was
creme brulee.
So I decided to take off some of the toasted sugar on there, and I didn't want all of it, so I took a little bit, kind of like half of it, and went with it from there. Then after that, we went to the Heart and Soul musical.
Yeah, we had like a bougie day, didn't we?
No, this is
a little bougie.
This everyday life for me.
It's not
bougie. What you mean? This everyday life.
I turned you bougie.
I've always been this way, man.
You have not.
I have dined with dukes and queens, and I have been with princes. All of those. I grew up and went to Harvard and mastered in chef.
Yeah, I realize he making all this up, right?
Nah, this is real. This is
you mastered in what?
Chef Ramsay.
Okay.
That was my chef's name. It's Ramsay.
How you master in Chef Ramsay?
It was my master at Harvard. It's because we don't get degrees, we get masteries.
How was he at Harvard? He's not even from here.
He visited. It was
Anyway.
It was a 3-week course, and I mastered. I can now boil water very well. You have to have a degree to boil water the way I boil water. Alright, so the Heart and Soul was actually awesome. It was like Broadway style. They did their thing.
Singing, dancing.
It was really good.
They did Motown hits. It was impressive.
It was.
We could hear them rehearsing like earlier in the day.
And that what made us want to go to it, because we heard them rehearsing through the door. And we're like, yo, that sounds good. And it was really good. Now, our seating, Carnival, we got to talk. And by the way, if y'all want to see some more footage, we got a video that's right up there you can click on where you can see the entire day. It won't be the review. We're just reviewing the day, which is longer than the entire day. But don't worry about that. But Carnival, we need to talk, right? Why y'all keep putting beams in places where people are trying to walk or watch some shit? Like y'all forever will put a beam in the view site of somebody trying to see something.
I mean, this is how the ship is constructed.
It's like, why? It's like, I almost hit my head on the ceiling. I mean, I forgot it was that low.
I mean, the thing is, too, we had a chance to move. It was plenty of seats up front, and it was seats up on the second level. We just didn't move.
But people were coming down from the second level.
Our view wasn't obstructed.
But people were coming down from the second level to go to the first level. So I don't know if any of those seats they were sitting in were good views either. But hey,
we didn't never go find out either.
I wasn't going to. Can we do better? Can we do better? But all right. So after that, we came here.
You got on your soapbox.
I did. So yeah, after that we came here. Tomorrow we're headed to Nassau. So we gotta get you to bed. You're getting delirious.
Maybe.
I think so. But yeah, so Nassau is tomorrow. Y'all tune in for that. Why you keep laughing?
Okay. I'm good.
All right, y'all. Y'all see what I gotta deal with. let me go ahead and wrap this up. Make sure you guys are keeping God first. Make sure you tell somebody you love them. Do it now before you don't have an opportunity. Until next time, peace. I don't know what's wrong.
Bye, y'all.
We're gonna get it to bed, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't judge us. We'll see y'all.